Alhaj Mansour Olowo Shago, a man with many feathers. To some, a philanthropist, while to others, a community development advocate. Born to the late Olowo Shago of Ikorodu in 1951, his love for community development started since 1974 during his stay in London.
I was born and brought up in Ikorodu. In 1951, I attended St. Peter Primary School, Lagos. Then Mulusi College, Ijebu, where I did my secondary school and my higher certificate exam. In 1972, I traveled abroad to study journalism. I first stopped at Germany. From there, I moved to Scotland. In Scotland, in the UK, I did a foundation course in mass communication before I moved to the famous College of Journalism in London, where I did my HND program in 1974. In 1977, I graduated and came back to Nigeria, first to work with the defunct Daily Express, later the Weekly Focus, then later moved to the Nationalists, owned them by the late Wazir Ibrahim. So in 1980, when they started Concord, I was among the first set of journalists employed by the Concord Group of newspapers. Then I worked under late Dele Giwa first as sub-editor and later as a production editor. So in 1985, I resigned and set up Oriwusan newspaper, purely community journalism.
The demolition of the main structure to give way to a new one left the school administrator with limited space, leaving the administrator with no other choice than having over 100 students in a classroom meant to accommodate only 45 pupils.
We are 72 people in the class. The class is too small for all of us. Anytime it's raining, people will be feeling cold. They will not be okay in the class.
When I come to school in the morning, there will be plenty on the chair. There will not be seats to sit down. Some people will sit on the floor. And some people, they are teaching. Some people will not concentrate.
One of our CDA members, who is presently the chairman, and Mr. Oegoke, was the one that constructed this borehole for them. When he was constructing the borehole, I was here with the workers to assist them in doing one thing or the other. Secondly, this place is bad in a situation that some people jump through the fence. You can see how they broke the whole fence. They do jump through the fence and came here. That was especially on Saturday, Sunday. They do come and play football here. Destruct many things. There was a time they came in to the HM office to come and boggle it. They do away with a lot of things. Television, generator. They still bought it. And second time they came back again because there was no security.
This condition has led to the withdrawal of many students within the community by their parents. A situation that has made the newspaper philanthropists to intervene.
I've read so many novels complaining about the rich people plowing back into the community. Then I tell God, if I have money, I want to invest. I pray that this will not be my last job for the community. Fortunately, at that time, I met the governor. I said, Governor, the school is very low-cost housing. It's in a very bad shape. We need to build a new school for them. And the governor told me he will do something about it. And I said, okay, if you promise to do something, I'll build a school before you embark on your own for them. Because the one there now, then they thanked me and said, if I can continue. Yeah, I went to my architect, we drew a plan, and we submitted it to Superb. They approved it, they adjusted it, and approved their own version. In fact, I must tell you the truth. When I got the plan, I thought it was something like 7 million to complete. Unknown to me, it was a big project. I made sure that every profit I had from the newspaper, advert-wise, I invested everything because it's a commitment. and I've promised that I'm going to do it. Even if I don't have any kobo in my account. This governor is trying. I've known him for almost 25 years. He's very emotional. He has compassion for the masses. Then what can I do to say, okay, Oga, the little I have, I want to contribute to your government because of your good governance in the state. Say, okay, but because I believe that you have this money, you cannot take it to heaven. You have 1 billion today. Who tells you are going to spread it before the next day?
But why scouting for how to make the education environment friendly and conducive for their words? Members of the Community Development Association are calling on more individuals, government and private organizations to extend their hand of fellowship and make their corporate social responsibility evident in the development of this primary school.
I'm appealing to our philanthropists, either government, private or individual, that they should please assist Federal Low-Cost Housing Estate Primary School.
We have many people in this estate that can help more than this. Apart from these two people, the chairman and this Oluoshago, we have many people. We are calling on them that they should come. Nothing is much. Nothing is more. At least any little thing they can do to assist us in this school, so that this school will look like the so-called private school that people do send their children to.